Hey everyone, thank you so much for being here today. My name is Denise. I'm also known as heywigsister on Instagram and Facebook. Today I've got another budget-friendly Amazon wig for you. This is a headband wig by Sapphirewigs. They sell on Amazon, and I have shown some of their other headband wigs in the past. I'm a huge fan of their other headband wigs, which are more of a wavy style, pretty very light wave. This curly girl is a new addition to their wig lineup on Amazon. So if you want to know more about this very curly headband wig from Sapphirewigs, stick around. Okay, I would like to thank Sapphirewigs for partnering with me once again on a review. They did send me this piece so that I could show it to all of you. They actually told me months ago that they were going to be carrying a curly wig. I had no idea what that meant, but I told them that I'd be happy to share it with all my wig sisters. I know how important it is to find really budget-friendly wigs, especially more active wigs that you can wear on a day-to-day basis, running errands, working out, going to the beach, spending time outside. I just love cheap synthetic headband wigs for updos. I think that they look great that way and it doesn't break the bank. If you've not seen my other videos on those wigs by Sapphirewigs, I will link them in the description. I really strongly recommend you go take a look at them, especially if you're looking at this one and thinking I could never pull off that much curl. The other ones have a very light wave. They are so good. I cannot believe they're budget friendly. They are really excellent. So this piece right here, they have this in multiple colors. I will link it in the description. Is very curly. Let's take a look at this one. Now, if you saw my other videos, you know that those are very thick and very long. I actually did a tutorial, a Tip Tuesday for you guys, showing you how you could shorten it and thin it, which is what I've done with mine, and it makes it so much more wearable for me. But for some women, they love the fullness and the length. So this one is very long as well. I mean, look at how long it is. I am 5'9". This is very long. So this, if you love the curls, but you're not sure you can do a length like this, you can cut these. And I will link that tutorial in the description. It's not this exact wig, but you can use that same approach with this one. As a matter of fact, curly wigs are so much more forgiving to cutting and thinning than straight wigs. You do not have to be perfect when it comes to curly hair. You can't really tell as well if you've cut it unevenly, so I strongly recommend that. So let me show you guys really quickly. I'll take this off and show you inside the cap, but let me just show you while it's on my head some of the things you can do with this one. So first of all, you could just wear this up in a ponytail if you wanted to. It's really long, but you absolutely could. And actually, I feel like it's slipping off my head a little bit. You know, my wig grip isn't holding it on. So why don't I take it off? I'll show you the cap and then I'll put it back on. I'll get my wig grip readjusted. So one of the challenges with a super long and pretty full wig like this is when you start to put it up, there is a fair amount of weight. So you definitely want to make sure that you have it on securely. Right now, one of my challenges with weight on a wig is my wig grips are excellent, but my hair is so baby fine and so soft that the wig grips even want to slip on my hair. And I know some of you are experiencing that. I have a tip where I spray hairspray on my hair, then I put the wig grip on the hairspray, and then I let it dry, and that will hold the wig grip on. So if you struggle with that, try that technique. It works great. I do have a video on that. That's inside the cap. So it's just all closed wefted, basic cap. There's a comb on the ear tabs. There's a comb at the nape. And then we've got hook adjusters. These caps do run big. So if you are looking for big head friendly pieces, you've come to the right place. If you have a petite head, these are going to be challenging for you because they do run big, which is another reason why it was slipping off my head. I'm just going to get these hooks, these adjusters in here because I hadn't actually put them in, which is probably another reason why it was falling off my head, because it wasn't tight enough. Now, these wigs do come with this headband. It's a silky type headband, and it's got Velcro in the back, so theoretically you can adjust this headband. In reality, there's not much adjusting you're going to do with it because the Velcro isn't very long. If there's one thing I dislike about these wigs, and the other ones had this too, it's this headband. I really don't like it. I cut it off and it had no impact on the wig. They're very, very easy to cut off, and you still have a nice, secure, hard band on it that will stay put. So if you don't like the headband that comes with it, just cut it off. It will not impact the wearability of that wig. All right, guys, because this is so long, I'm going to put this on off camera, so give me a sec. All right, so I threw it back on, and I actually just tucked the headband into it, so that's why it's not sticking out right now. So when you purchase a wig from Sapphirewigs, they will send you a free headband with it. This is the one I got. It's super cute. I'm glad they sent me a cute one. And so if you don't have any cloth headbands, you will get one with it, but there are tons of great headbands on Amazon, and I talk about that in my video where I show you how to style this one. So if you're sitting there wishing I would have put this on camera for you, I do that in that other video, so you can go check that out if you're really brand new and have no idea what you're doing. So you can just throw the headband on. Some people like to cover their ears. I don't. I push the whole thing back and free my ears. That's my preference, but you can do it either way. And now, let's hope this will stay. I didn't put any hairspray on to hold my wig grip in place. But now what you want to do is you just want to figure out how you want to wear it. I won't lie to you guys. This is super long. It's actually kind of hard to work with because it is so long. For me to wear this regularly, I would absolutely need to shorten it. But that's really easy, and I show you in my other video. And then I just take a velvet scrunchie, and I just pull it through, and I make a messy bun. It's really easy to do. Sometimes you have to play around with it, do it a few times if it doesn't work quite right, but that's all there is to it, really. I love those velvet scrunchies because they're so easy to wear with these types of wigs, and they're not hard on the wig. I will link that in the description as well. So that's it, you guys. That's the newest addition to Sapphirewigs headband wigs. A super, super curly piece. The fibers feel as good as the other one. They're silky. They feel great. I think they do a really good job with these budget-friendly wigs. I'm really grateful that they're doing it. This one may be an answer to prayer for some of you, and it may not be. And if it's not, just know they have the other ones. You can go look in the description for those videos. Thank you for watching, and thanks Sapphirewigs for partnering with me. I appreciate the opportunity to show my wig sisters what you got. I'll talk to you guys in my next video.